Welcome back to another video. Today I have got a very special video. It is my Facebook ad scaling strategy, the whole thing, and I'm doing something very different for this strategy. Instead of interest targeting, I'm going to talk about all of that in this video, how I'm getting to why I'm choosing and all the different things that's going on with Facebook right now. And as you can see, it is working very, very well for me. I recently scaled this store. I started it on the 18th. Now, this is a rerun store using this strategy. First day I did 1K in sales. Second day I did 2K in sales. And then today so far done 1,700 in sales. So hoping for a 3 to 4K day because I'm going to be scaling this using the strategy mentioned. So yeah, it's very exciting. Now, I'm not sure if you did know, but I do have a Discord channel. We currently have 1,400 members and the PDF to this is in the knowledge channel in the Discord, which is completely free to join. So you can go ahead, get this. What you want to do, join the Discord, go to browse channels and add knowledge and horizon, add all of this stuff and you can have free access to that. Not to mention all of our recordings from all of our AMAs. We've had some amazing people come on. We've had Adam Prioletti, I'm going to put his link down in the description, Facebook ad genius. He came on for an hour and a half or so, talked about Facebook ads, gave us strategies. And yeah, we also had Josh Jameswood, another killer in the e-com space. He came on and he's done a few with us. So you can go ahead and listen to these completely for free, but I'll make sure you don't miss the next one. So join the Discord, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in there. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Now, this strategy is the culmination of lots of different things. Now, obviously, Facebook's an ever-changing platform, but I just want to show you that with this strategy, this is exactly how I'm scaling. So this is one store that I've got right now. I'll show you, I've got 2 other stores using this exact same strategy right now. So this is another store. As you can see, it's died off, but I used the same strategy here to scale up to 1.5K per day profitably. And then some shit went down. I couldn't rerun it. I couldn't keep it going. So at the minute, it's just chilling. I have relaunched the campaign. It's gotten $100 in sales today, which is actually like a 3 hours, but that's pretty good. This is the second store I started about a week ago. And as you can see, no sales. And then we started testing, then scaling. Bad day, kept scaling. And then today is probably going to be the biggest day. It's $900 in sales. And there's still so much time left in today. That is store number 3, and I even have another store which uses this exact same strategy. This is another store I scaled up earlier this year, and this is completely using my strategy. Obviously, all this information I've culminated from loads of different sources, and it's just working well for me. As you can see, started off very low, scaled it all the way up to 3.6K per day, which isn't that high, but it's still very consistent. Did £144,000 in sales, which is like $170,000. So yeah, this strategy 100% works. It's what's working for me right now. Obviously, Facebook, everyone's been experiencing problems with Facebook, and this is one thing that I've found very consistent and is working very well. In the craziness of Facebook, obviously it's Q4 now, there's so much competition, and you want to make sure that you're using the best strategy. I couldn't recommend this enough. It's working incredibly well for me, but there are a few things that you need to know about it first. So this is the first ad account I'm going to show you, and as you can see, on the 18th of October, I spent £166, and in return, we got $1,000. Now this is Australian dollars, so it's not US dollars, so it's about £500. So the ROAS here is pretty accurate, 3 ROAS on the first day. Now, the reason that this worked so quickly is because of one simple thing. I've got all this pixel data. Facebook knows exactly where to find the purchases. So all I did, here's the sneaky tip. Go broad with your targeting. When Facebook knows who your customer is, it's so easy. You go broad and you think, Facebook's just going to go random and go rogue and target loads of random people. No, Facebook's best interest is for you to make money. If you're not making money, you're not spending on ads. If you're not spending on ads, Facebook doesn't make money. So if you go broad, Facebook's going to go, okay, we've got all of these people here. Now we know who's going to purchase. So we're going to go directly to these people. Now, if you go interest targeting, your circle's much smaller. So there might be people outside of it that want to purchase, but you're not targeting them. So if you go broad, Facebook can do what it wants. It can find purchases much easier. And that is what's working for me right now. And this is the proof in the pudding. So as you can see, first day, I spent 166. Now my budget was originally set at 100, but it was so good, I surf scaled it. That is also in the PDF. You can get that completely for free in the Discord. Now surf scaling is when, if you've got good results during the day, you just up the budgets. Now I had amazing results. I think I was on like a 4 ROAS. So I just doubled it from 100 to 200. And then we'll go to the 19th of October. I spent 350. So clearly I really like the ROAS. I think this is a little bit higher than it actually was. I think it was around about 3 ROAS. So it was on a 200 budget yesterday. I upped it to 400, and then I think after that, during the day, I upped it to 600 again, and then there we go, there's another sale. And then yesterday we did $1,900 in sales, which again is amazing. And then today I've upped the budget again. I even tried out another campaign, didn't quite work, but we're on a 3 ROAS. Still on a 600 budget, and then today we are on 8 $1,800. So yeah, we're doing very well. Hopefully this is going to be a 3 ROAS. Who knows? If we get 600 spent at 3 ROAS, I'm going to make a lot of fucking money. So let's go to store number 2 that I'm scaling right now, and I'll show you exactly what's going on in that ad account as well. So for this store, I want to go right from the beginning of what I'm doing. And this kind of goes to the basics of my strategy, which is you use interest targeting to give Facebook parameters so that they can find purchases easier, because if you go broad from the beginning, Facebook has no idea who wants to buy your product. So you use interest targeting that tells Facebook, okay, find people in this, and there's a much higher chance you're going to get purchases. Now, once you get to 20, 30 purchases, Facebook knows who's buying, and then you go broad. So I'll show you exactly what I did. So I ran this testing campaign for, I think, around, we'll go to the 11th. So I think on the 11th, I might have added a broad. Okay, didn't add a broad then. We'll go to the 12th. On the 12th, I think this is broad here. No. This is actually interest scaling. So I tried interest scaling. It didn't work. So on the 13th, I launched my first broad CBO, which as you can see, I'm still running today. It's on a 400 budget because it's just killing it. And this is an ABO scale, which is a little bit different. I'm not going to go over it now because it's not been working amazingly for me. If you want to know about that scaling method as well, it's in the PDF. Join the Discord, completely free, amazing community. Go ahead, join it, download the PDF. You can know all about that. But we're going to focus on CBOs today. So the first day, spent £50 and got 2.3 ROAS, which is amazing. Now, I want to quickly note, up until the 13th, we hadn't launched any broad targets. So what we had 13 purchases. I think it was much higher than that. I think it was like 20 or 30. Facebook's missed a few. And then we launched a broad, because at this point, Facebook knows who's buying. Facebook knows who the audience is. And then you go broad, and it's like, Facebook's like, oh, I can do my thing. Facebook is so clever. And if you're using interest targeting, you are just limiting it. Now, interests do have their place. They just haven't been working for me. This is what's been working for me. So you can see on the 13th, we launched that. We spent £154, and in return, we got $200, which I think is actually losing money, but I let it run for another day. So we'll go to the 14th here. The 14th, definitely up. I launched 2 new CBOs. This one did really well. This is actually an ABO scale, and both ABO scales, I think. I haven't got them on now because they didn't do very well, but as you can see, the CBO did 3.15, and this is completely broad. So on this day, I think I still lost money, but I kept going. I kept trying it because I knew the potential of this product. So the next day, I'm not sure what I did. Let's have a quick look here. I didn't actually change any of the budgets, kept the same budgets, and we did 988 in sales. Now, that is not good. I wouldn't say that's good marketing, but I am very experienced with dropshipping and Facebook. I know that bad days happen, and I know that there's usually a good day around the corner. Like, for example, these last 2 days for me here, not been very good. I didn't change anything. I just left it, and then today I'm on like a 3 ROAS. So that was what I was thinking. I was thinking, okay, I'm losing money, but Facebook's figuring out who's buying. Now, if I was really unprofitable this day, I probably would have killed the products, but I wasn't. I kept going. And then basically, it's very simple from there. All you want to do is kill anything that's not working, launch new CBOs, broad CBOs, try new ads, stuff like that, and you can scale up. I think my net margin on this is really good. In the last week, I think I made about £1,000 in pounds, which is like $1,200. So that's amazing. And that is the basics of it. We are trying to use Facebook's amazing knowledge, but at the same time, limited knowledge in the beginning. So we use interest targeting, we find the sales, and then we go broad. And that's what's been working for me. Now, a lot of people have been talking about Advantage Plus campaigns. Personally, I have not had much success with them. I've tried them. They haven't worked for me, unfortunately, but that is something else you can try. Facebook is all about trying. If something's not working, don't keep doing it. Otherwise, that's just mental, right? Try new things. I tried broad. Loads of people were telling me to do broad, and it's worked incredibly well. This entire store here, all of these sales are completely broad. Now, I had ran this product already quite a while ago. I think it was from around here to here, and this was using interest targeting. Did about 115,000. Wasn't very profitable, but still good. But the reason I was able to scale up so quickly was because I was using broad targeting, letting Facebook do the work. And then once you do broad, you realize how much different things there are. You realize that it's more about the creative than the targeting. If you can get to 30, 40 purchases, you are sorted. Facebook basically knows who's going to buy. And then at that point, it's just about your creative, your offer, and all those other things. You remove that element from the equation of dropshipping. Now, I want to quickly go over the PDF that I've made. I whipped this up in about 5 minutes. It's very, very simple, and it's only for Horizon members. If you're in the Horizon Discord, you can have access to this. You can go ahead and download it. It will be just here. It's currently not released, but you can go ahead and download it as soon as this video is live. I just want to quickly go over what's in it. So it's a 5-step thing, and I'll talk about surf scaling, how I'm increasing my rises based on the percentages. It's a really good PDF. If you want to know about broad scaling, because not many people talk about it, this is where you want to go. And it's completely free to join. And again, you can join my Discord completely for free. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, go ahead, do that. Instagram is JoshKTSN. I'll put a link in the description as well. But yeah, guys, this is what's working for me right now. I'm making a lot of money with broad, and you want to basically do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. And this is the opposite of what everyone else is doing. Everyone talks about interest targeting, not working for me. Broad is working amazingly well. I mean, who do you know that's doing $1,000 the first day and then $2,000 the second day? And I'm gonna hit 3K. Right, anyway, so that is the video. That is the broad scaling video. If you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Leave a comment, any questions, and go ahead, join the Discord, completely free to join. It's an amazing community. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in there, because we're just getting started with Horizon. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.